Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. You know, that's on the line of like 4 different characters. I'm gonna play as like the pilot. And by 4 different characters, of course, I just mean 2 that I can't read. But we'll play as the pilot just because, you know, if it's a tie like that, we'll call the tie the free space. You know, if I can't tell what it is, that's player's choice. We'll play as the pilot, because I like the pilot. I feel like, what was it on the last run we had? Oh, hello. We had multiple active items appear and we couldn't actually take any of them. So maybe this will allow us to, you know, be able to take a few different active items and we'll get some really cool, interesting synergies happen. I need to be a lot better about actually using my active items though. That's something that I've always been bad at in video games. And so, hey, I have an active item, I have a skill that is on the cooldown. I should just use it whenever I have it, or whenever I have it, you know, minus the easy rooms, but just use it. Like, let's say I had an ice bomb. Oh, you have a yellow mage. Yeah, just shoot, throw the ice bomb at him, freeze him. You know, you get some value out of it. You don't have to wait for the truly nasty enemies. You can just use it on random ass rooms. Well, we'll get better at that. I swear to you. I swear to you. Hey. I like this already. Playing as a pilot has paid for itself. We have the poison vial, which we should use. And with the poison vial, we also have a free key out of that brown chest. That's really damn good. Heck yeah. Poison vial is one of those active items that I actually do like because it ends up killing, you know, all the enemies that it hits with the poison, but, you know, usually you do have to, you know, run around for a little bit in order to let the enemies kind of just die passively. And it also doesn't affect flying enemies. So, you know these statues of all the different characters, including the bullet, including the robot? I was looking at the game code, or I was looking at the game sprites yesterday for some reason, and I saw that there was a statue for the rat, apparently. And I don't know if it's used or unused. I don't remember ever seeing a golden rat statue around on the level, but maybe that they do exist on some of the secret rat floors, I don't know. Either way, you know what? Either way, I think that could be something cool if it isn't added in the next update of Gungeon. I would try to find a way to add it in myself. Because that's exactly up the rat's alley. Like, he is conceited enough that he would do that and make a golden rat statue of himself with all the gold that he's getting by stealing all the player items, of course. Get out of here, table. Another bad active item. Well, you know what? With 4 keys, let's take the bomb and the poison vial. That seems pretty frickin' sweet. Get out of here. We could buy Casey, we could buy a key. We could also buy spice, and this would give us 3 curse total to have spice, but then we would get spice throughout the game. That seems frickin' awesome. I like it. I like it. Does that wheel mean nothing to me? The wheel, it's only there to settle the dispute of, Abe, you play the same character too often. The wheel is basically a stand-in for chat and YouTube comments. You know, it's gonna be a gun. Better than the gun we had. You know what? Use the bomb. Actually, I'm actually playing smart today. I think. Key. So all 3 of these, I think, will have a key. Dude, what the fuck? Parallax108 said keys galore like 2 minutes ago. We have 6 keys and we haven't even fought the fucking boss. What the hell? I don't think I've ever had this many keys on the first floor. This is absolutely ridiculous. I love it. I do need a spice run before the update, so you know what? There we go. There's our spice. I can already tell that we are moving faster. We have a faster movement speed. We do have 3 curse, but we can still take another 6 spice without having to worry about our curse level at all. That seems pretty freaking awesome. And some of these, that guy aggroed very quickly. Some of these spice levels are pretty nice. You know, they'll give us slower enemy bullet speeds, more damage. Eventually they will start taking away our HP though, of course, but that's just to be expected from spice. You know what? Toss in that bomb. That's a decent amount of damage out of the bomb. Now, unfortunately, we can't use the poison at all because this guy does fly. But, oh, I'm moving too fast. I actually walked into the bullet there, which is actually very bad. I mean, not only did we miss out on the flawless, but we need that flawless because if we're gonna get a lot of spice, we're gonna need the HP to take a lot of spice. We don't want to go down to 1 red heart if we can avoid it. But yeah, that's a bad hit of damage to take. I tapped the button and I just like walked an entire character model width down. So, I guess we're done, and we don't need the key. We can just go directly to the oubliette. Wow, we have 6 keys. We're gonna have even more going down to the next. Well, we're gonna lose 2, but we're gonna have 4 on the oubliette. That's awesome. Frickin' sweet. Am I gonna use the Farewell to Arms promo art in Gungeon thumbnails? Probably. I mean, I imagine they might release some more official artwork when they actually put out their blow up. Yeah, just spread out the corpses so that when they all blow up, the bullets create a cross hatch effect. Cross fit? I don't know, there's something there. But yeah, I imagine they'll release some better art that's not just like a promo art or someone taking a picture of the screen with their phone. Look what I saw on the Nintendo page. You know, we'll do it. I'll find some art. There we go. And yeah, Apache Thunder says that he figured out how to load asset prefabs in Gungeon. Yeah, I'm glad you figured it out. Pretty sure it's just like load dungeon. I still need to actually at some point like come up with a custom floor, making a floor from scratch and then having it load somewhere in the game. But with the update coming out, you know, very soon, I actually kind of want to, like, I don't want to really do anything for modding right now. I just kind of want to wait and see what happens. I want to see what the new update has, what's been fixed. Because I imagine some stuff is going to change, and maybe they'll fix some things that I wanted to fix already. Maybe they'll apply, you know, some modifications to items that I've already modified. You know, maybe they'll make Devolver bullets better or Vorpal bullets better. You know, no point doing something now that they might just change in a second anyways. Dude, I hate when the bomb knocks one of the enemies towards you and then they are shotgunner and then they blow up into bullets. We gotta be a lot more careful about that in the future. I mean, there's not much I can do about it. I still gotta hit these guys and kill them at some point. Pew, 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 pew. I know this room. Surprised we haven't seen any jammed enemies yet. I mean, we do have 3 levels of curse. Granted, it's not 3.5, it's just 3, but still think. Dude, the bomb is actually, like, amazing, isn't it? How come I never use the bomb for combat as much as I should? it gets a kill on shotgunners on the second floor, well, on the oubliette. And I gotta admit, I'm loving the t-shirt cannon too. I'm loving that ability to just like actually have like a decent damage long range attack. Something that's not the frickin' starter pistol here on the pilot. Come here. Can it kill him? Can it kill? Can a regular bomb kill a Spoger? I think. Also, there's literally no reason why we should not open up these chests. We have so many keys. Yeah, amulet. Combine rifle, that's pretty freaking sweet. Bum 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 bum. Should probably have the Tangler on secondary, just in case we need it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the update. I'm looking forward to seeing what's new in the game. Oh, easy there, buddy. And I want to see what they've changed. I want to see what balancing they've decided upon. I really do hope that they release, like, I mean, yeah. I really hope that they release, like, a proper, like, patch notes. Like, this is all that we've changed in the game. I mean, they can keep secrets, of course. Like, we added in the secret floor. Yeah, chuck. We added in some secrets, but I want to know, like, balancing changes and stuff like that. Like that's, I'm really interested in that kind of stuff. The nitty gritty. Now I like how Dead Cells did it, or does it I guess, where you can just go to their website and they have patch notes for, you know, every version of the game, and you can see we rebalanced the damage on many items. Maybe it's not like exactly what I would want from Gungeon, which is we changed this item and this item and this item in this way. Maybe I would like something that's a little more in-depth, but, you know, either way. I really do hope that there is some sort of a proper patch notes. I really do need to make sure okay, you know what, actually? BAM! I need to make sure I have this thing reloaded and ready to go. And by the way, combine rifle plus backup gun, oh, that's gonna be freaking sweet. Let's suffer together. Hey, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? 3 more days. 3 more days! And then we will have the update of the Gungeon. I'm looking forward to it. Wait, this isn't what I want. I want combine rifle. There you go. There you go. You get that nice little back shot. Those things will bounce around, do a ton of damage. It's perfect. Can we poison him? We can poison him. I don't know for how long he's gonna be poisoned, but we can poison him for a little bit. Yeah, there was I'm not gonna say a spoiler, but there was a teaser on like one of the Twitters, one of the Dodge Roll Twitters, that seemed like there was gonna be another floor added, and it was gonna be like a unique floor. I think Apache Thunder says that it might be like called Office or something. Or maybe people were just suggesting that it would look like an office. Because I think Nakatomi is a unused tile set in Gungeon, so Office could just be a extension of that, you know? I thought I got hit there. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's fine. Well, we got another key. As if this run didn't need any more keys. There's another key. Look for some secret rooms. I will probably buy a key. You know what? We don't need to buy a key. We don't need to buy spice either, because we can't get it. But we don't need another frickin' key. Having 2 going down to the next floor is plenty, and hopefully we'll just find some more. Let's try to find that secret room, though. I guess it could be here. Nope. Could be in this room. Nope. Alright. I don't want to spend forever looking for it. I'll try a couple of rooms. For some reason, mini holsters are not considered flying. The beaties, yeah, that's something that I've noticed for a long time, and it's very strange that they are not actually flying, because they look like they're flying. You know what? It actually reminds me of a little bit of Dead Cells. In the new Caverns level, there's these weird little imp flying enemies, and they have the animation that looks like they're flying, but they're technically not flying. Their feet are not on the ground, but they're not technically flying. They are still technically on the ground. It's weird. Like, just be consistent, video games. You know what I mean? If you're gonna have an enemy with his feet off the ground, or his beady eye, if that's what we're talking about here, make him flying. And if he's not flying, put him on the ground. It's all you have to do. Maybe the hollow will have an office cooler in it. The new floor is a more modern style than Nakatomi. I think it would still be fun to have a die-hard floor. Like an actual die-hard floor. Oh, thank you, OBS Mute. How would that work? Like, there's passages everywhere and a whole bunch of enemies you gotta, like, play stealthily, you gotta lure them to the walls, and you gotta kill them one at a time or something like that. I don't know, there's ways you can make it work. Yo, 10 ammo in order to kill a jammed meat cube, that is fine by me. I was kind of hoping we would get more spice by now, admittedly. The fact that we don't have any spice is a little disappointing. Oh, bad dodge. I actually did not mean to dodge in that direction. I meant to dodge at more of an upward angle, but instead I only dodged to the left. Very rarely in Gungeon will the input queuing not really work in your favor. And that's one of those moments. Sometimes when you're trying to do like a diagonal dodge, you'll mess up the controls a little bit. But that's entirely on you. Or on me, rather. It's entirely up to whoever the fuck is playing. Gotta make sure you hit those buttons right. I do hope that we get some cooler backup gun synergies, admittedly. Okay, let's start switching it up a little bit. I do want to try to use the Tangler a little bit, because at least the Tangler shot, it has a clearer bounce. We're gonna get a small value. Well, okay, don't shoot the grenades that close to you. We're gonna get a little bit of extra value out of the backup shots. That's pretty nice. Press F to pay respects to the blank, or the old crest. Yeah, old crest. Unfortunately had to go. Be with its people. Shield of the Maiden, no thank you, but I'll pick it up to drop it. This is not a shield run, this is a bomb run. Ooh, I do like Vampire Lady. We can get some extra. Oh, you know what? There's a full health shrine. Well, not shrine, but the full health doctors. Are they really doctors, or do they just play one in Gungeon? If that's not like a comment that they make if you talk to them, then the game is missing out. It's missing out on the obvious. What would be a good pun for Nakatomi? Knock it to them tower. Knock it to me? I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen Die Hard. We didn't watch it this Christmas. Actually, maybe my housemates did and I was like busy streaming or something, I don't know. It's happened before. We don't need more curs. Would love to actually, you know, like find a mimic. That would be fantastic. That'd be something that would be ideal. Glockotomy. That's pretty nice. Glockotomy. I'm getting all the puns. Reload faster. You know what I need is just toss one of those out. Just kind of waiting on the bomb. I want to use my active items, I think, to deal with the beaties that are spawned in. Just use the Tangler to deal with this, like right there. There you go. Perfect. Okay. I took the wrong the HP drop. And now we have Reload Stone, which is faster reloading, and it also synergizes with the amulet, right? Yes, Reload Star. It's pretty common synergy though, don't you think? Like usually when you find Reload Stone, you can get one of the amulets on a run. Let's buy a couple keys. And let's get rid of all of our HP. +1. Heal up to full. We're gonna have a lot of money leaving this floor. In fact, we could do the rat. We do have enough money to buy the key. We're gonna have plenty of money after this. So we could do it. Nakatomic. That's true also, the rat could drop a lot of spice. And if the rat drops a lot of spice, that could really spice up our run a little bit. I'm convinced. Let's go fight the rat. Wahaha! It did work! Take that, HM Medical Academy. We don't have any more medicine in stock. That was the last bottle of health serum. I'd say the operation was a smashing success. Okay. You defeated Bullet Hell yesterday, but Casey was carrying you. It's good. It's a good item. Nod key. Sure, we have plenty of money, so why not? I don't think we need to buy anything else. We did not find a secret floor, so let's take a look. We have plenty of blanks for this purpose. Just in case, we'll blank in there and blank in here and... Alright. Couldn't find it. That's okay. Doing the rat on spice runs usually pays out. So, just, it sounds weird. Rats on spice. I don't want my rats to be on spice. Oh man, the M1 is so bad. Like already it's like, man, really wish I had a different gun. But I mean, I do have other guns, but I want to use the M1 because we have it. And we're probably gonna, you know, sell it or gun munch it or, you know, put it in with the serpent. What are you doing? Get out of here, dude. guy was chasing me down. Hey, there we go. There's more spice. No synergies with lowercase r. That's actually kind of disappointing. I do like lowercase r when you can get it with the synergy. It's shoop da whoop! Ah, hell yeah. Well, we gotta take this. It's an item that I added into the game. I modded this in. You should see the look on your face right now. Blarg! Is the sprite still messed up? The sprite is still messed up. I gotta fix the weirdness with those sprites. We gotta shoot the frickin' whoop. Ah, hell yeah. Okay, well, you know, I mean, here's what we should do. Sell the bomb. Don't just, you know, run off. Take some money. We got shoot the whoop, which is just a reusable spacebar item that's just like what it is in Isaac. There you go. That's what it does. It just fires a laser. I see the real ones, this one. I wasn't the real one? You're the real one? I got you baited. I need to, at some point, figure out how to make like a custom beam, because I would love to use the actual beam sprite from Isaac there, but I don't know how to add in custom beams at all. Why would I ever take ammo in the M1 is kind of just what that boils down to. Gotta also remember that we do have a faster reload since we have the reload stone. Should be a synergy with Tearjerker. I haven't added in any synergies because it's going to be hard to do, honestly. That's one thing that I'm actually hoping gets changed in the next update is I hope that they... Okay, goodbye, Mushroom Man. I hope that they make it easier to add in new synergies because it's difficult from a programming perspective right now. The saving and loading wouldn't work. Basically, like I think it's more Unity. No, it is probably their code, Dodge Roll's code, not Unity's code. But basically, it's going to be tricky to do because there's no way right now to actually like save or load the fact that you have synergies or custom stats on your character. Things like the rainbow stat won't get saved properly. You know, I'm gonna wait. We're gonna see what they do. We're gonna see what kind of updates they give us to make modding easier, and then I'll go from there. Believe it or not, Spider-Cat Gaming, I do not dream about Gungeon. It's actually been a while since I had any weird dreams, or dreams about anything. The last dream I had, it was like a month ago, and it was basically like a... I have to try to remember it. It's like a crime noir detective sort of a thing, except it's like involving spycraft and it's set in like a cyberpunk-ish universe where there's like future tech, okay? And, ooh, hell yeah. Yeah, just fucking open it. And, oh my god, bomb and bomb. Yeah, that's what I want from this frickin' game. In my dream, I was like following some guy who was acting like a double agent for some reason, for some people. I don't quite understand what was happening in the plot line of my dream, but so, like he was running from people and he had a gun that whenever it shot somebody, it like vaporized in like a sphere at the site of the impact. So it would like, if you shot someone in the arm, it would vaporize in like a sphere that would just like make their arm fall off or something. It was very strange. It's a very strange, weird dream involving cyberpunk guns and stuff. Yo, where's the rat? I did not see the rat at all. Cell creep? Yeah, I forgot about the cell creep. Honestly, we have enough money. I'm not really worried about that. I love the idea of just using combined rifle, just firing all of these slow-moving, bouncing, heavy damage-dealing shots. They'll bounce around, they'll get some damage done. There we go. Easy. Vorpal bullets. I'm going to take Vorpal bullets for one reason. Well, I mean, it is good to have, so I mean, maybe two reasons. But I'm gonna take Vorpal bullets because in my mod right now I have it set so that the Vorpal bullets do not do the screen flash. Which I think is handy because that screen flash is terribly annoying and awkward, and I'm sure some people dislike it. There's the rats. I was wondering where the rats were. I don't remember there being rats in this room, but I guess I ran through it very quickly. Milk Jug, hello, welcome. What am I gonna play next? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, won't we? I also disabled the slowdown of Vorpal bullets too, so there's no flash and there's no time slowdown when you get the crit shot. Because yeah, both of those things were very annoying to me. And yes, it's visually impressive when you get the crit shot and when the entire screen slows down, but it's unnecessary, you know? Also, the other thing about Shoop the Whoop, by the way, is that when you use it, you get a random head. I think there were 6 different colored heads, and so I just made them all randomly get selected. Right, right, down, left, up, left. Can we do this without taking damage? Oh, barely. Hey, when am I gonna get more spice? Down, left, up, left. Oh, you already made another dog? Oh my god. This is awkward. Yeah, you know what? Whatever works. Blah, just spray that beam. Heck yeah. It's spice, we've done it. So we lost 1 HP, but we have another level of spice. Should make the rat fight a little bit easier, I hope. I'm taking all of it. Shoop the Whoop S tier. That was such a bad dodge. I can't wait for there to be a smaller damage cap, because we would absolutely have shit on this rat. Gotta remember I have Shoop the Whoop, but I don't like switching between active items quickly. Why is it so quiet? Gungeon ASMR. That was so weird. Huh. Yeah, maybe there's some weirdness with Shoop the Whoop that made the sound break. I don't know. That's very strange. Anyways, gotta kill the rat. I feel like the thing is that the sound on that fight breaks all the damn time, and I don't know why. I imagine it's probably a Mod the Gungeon related thing. Maybe it's one of my items. Maybe it's Mod the Gungeon itself. Maybe it's that. Ooh, silver bullets is really nice. Maybe it's the code I put in that lets me have custom sound effects. I don't freaking know. Okay, don't mess up the hit this time. Oh my god, there's so much spice. No! I mean, this is what we wanted, but this isn't really what I wanted. Just gotta get one more. Oh, he fed. There we go. Oh no, it's all spice. One more couldn't hurt. No, you have to go 3-star punch for every phase. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so we took 2 spice. We took 3 spice. 4, 5, 6. If we take one more, LJ will show up. But you know what? We have silver bullets. What does this synergize with? Radiant. Oh, fantastic. Excuse me? I'm tapping the fire button, by the way. Tap. Silver. Die, werewolf, die. It's like the gun got stuck on auto. Well. Silver. Well, we'll summon LJ. So I'm not entirely sure. I think we should be at LJ level of curse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're at 9.5 out of 10. I miscounted. No, wait. We can take 6 more. No, we're at 9. We're at 9. We're at 9 levels of curse right now. Okay, it took me a minute. I understand though. Oh fuck. Die. Yeah. Okay, so we are at 9 levels of curse. 1 more curse and we will summon LJ. Okay, I had my math wrong. Figured it out. Don't worry about it. Let's open these. We'll become the rat. I'm not gonna use the rat items, but I like being the rat. Although this is gonna make it a little bit tough to use all of our items, of course. Have mercy, blah, blah, blah. I am you now. How the fuck would it? Get out of the corner! God damn it. There we go. Knock him in. Knock him in at the speed of frickin' light. Get rid of the M1. Get rid of the M1. And guess we'll also drop like, I don't know, mahogany. It's good. I'd rather not drop it. I don't really want to drop, you know, like a Guan stone, because right now we have all of our Guan stones. We didn't take any damage on the floor, which is nice. I already got rid of T-shirt cannon. Let's fucking... I'll get rid of the mahogany. Go fight the advanced... Wait, this is for the advanced dragon. Oh, I've made a horrible mistake. Why don't I kick the rat? Because you gotta let him talk. I don't want to let him talk and give me his life story. I don't care. Rat can just go F himself, as far as I'm concerned. So I am gonna use lowercase r. It is probably one of the higher damage dealing weapons that we have right now at our disposal. You know, exception of course Combine Rifle, which we will use when the situation warrants, when the enemy warrants. Or what we could do is just launch one shot out of Combine Rifle every room. You're like, oh, combat! You know, launch one Combine Rifle, at least get in, you know, one good kill immediately. And there, you saw a crit shot out of Vorpal Gun. Didn't create a large, didn't create a large visual effect on the screen. And also, didn't cause any slowdown. Fantastic. Yeah, that was sweet. It's another one. Well, we can at least hold it. I really don't want to summon LJ, not until after we have completed the dragon, because, oh my god, Advanced Dragon is gonna be tough. Right. Also gotta remember, hey, switch away from the gun. Silver! Silver and gold! Silver and gold! I love that it's like repeating multiple times due to the having backup gun. I don't know why every shot out of the backup gun shot resets the text that's being said. Very strange. Here, have my letters. Ah, fuck it. No, don't shoot your gun. More spice. And in orange, we can actually get a little bit of HP, which is interesting. Cleanse your curse and taken with spice. I mean, that is true, we could do that. Or we could just keep taking spice. That's a fucking mimic. You know what? I never cleanse my curse. Tarry not, they come for you. Drink of the waters, 45 coins. 5 times curse, so we are at 9 curse. Here, do it, and then give me all of that spice, and then give me this spice. How much spice can we get on one run? We're gonna find out! Hey, Morgilia, thanks for the cheer. And you are the bit leader. Who knew? Who would have thought? Bless. So you know what? We're gonna go hard spice on this one. Screw the curse, screw LJ. This is about having fun, because starting in a few days, we're gonna have a new Gungeon. Oh, thank you, OBS Mute. You're actually working today. Die, werewolf silver. Nice crit shot. I hope that they add in more, oh my god. I hope they add in more voices to lowercase r, or more of Dos 1, who I think is the voice of lowercase r. And any of the other sound effects in the game that features someone talking, I believe. +1 to bullet. Yo, can we get to killing the boss in one-hit territory, do you think? We're not that far off, I don't think. We have taken 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we took 11 spice. Okay, this gun is just firing on automatic. Dude, Shoop the Whoop is actually helping me out a great deal. Right now it's the exact same as a disintegrator beam. And it's just, bleh. You get it once every few rooms, but it's helping me out. It's helping me to avoid taking some damage here. So this is not gonna be Wallmonger, I don't think. Well, yeah, okay. That's pretty good. I'll take more spice, why not? Okay, we can take an orange, get some more coolness, and full health. Although that's never going to come into play, ever. Dude, I don't think we need Plague Pistol. I'll keep it though. We're probably not gonna need any more money. Let's go down to the next floor. Cleanse Curse some more. I don't want to Cleanse Curse some more because we actually do have an advantage with silver bullets doing extra damage to jammed enemies. And also, I do want there to be jammed enemies. I want to have extra money. And also, it's fun having jammed enemies on occasion, you know? Oh my god! Like, look at how fast we're destroying the enemies with lowercase r. Alright, die. Hey, die, werewolf, die! It actually makes sense. Wow, like 10 letters was all it took to kill the Revolving. Gotta deal with you first. Then you. Like, it's actually pretty insane what our damage is right now. Now, I've definitely had more damage. You know, right now I'm just kind of hoping that we can actually hit that damage cap and somehow, you know, kill the boss in 2 hits, which would be amazing because we're going to be fighting the, a pretty tough boss. But we'll see. What synergizes with Blue Guanstone? It's, yeah, it's bullet +1, and it's also Amulet of the Pit Lord, I think, is another one that does the same thing. Maybe I'm wrong about that, though. I can't remember. What are we doing? There's only one thing that we need to buy here. Well, now there's 2 things we need to buy. We have enough money that we can buy broccoli. So that's another damage upgrade, I think. Good lord. So we've taken, I want to say 13 spice, but it might just be 12. Each one gives us a, how much damage upgrade does 1 spice give you? Is it 5% or 10% per spice after 3? Someone would have to look that up, because I honestly do not remember. Oh right, I can also fly. I always end up remembering on this room because this room is horrible when you're trying to run around it. Jesus, we are just absolutely destroying these rooms. It's 15% damage up or 15 spice? I don't think it's 15% damage up. But I've also not taken 15 spice, not yet. It should be the bullet plus spice run. Bullet plus spice! Silver die, bullet silver! Oh, I almost got hit by the trap. That would have been scary. Corsair. Don't really care about the Corsair. I don't care about the Corsair. Die, werewolf, die. This is insane. We're also very fast now. Enemy bullets are very slow, thanks to all that spice. Hold on, is it 15% damage per spice? Increases damage by 15% per spice. Oh my lord. Okay, so what is 1.15 to the power of 10? Someone run the math. 1.15 power of 10. I mean, you're gonna be a mimic. Wrong gun! Die, werewolf, die. Die, werewolf, die. Singularity. Dude. No, it's multiplicative, so it's 15% damage on 15% damage on 15% damage. So what's 1.15 to the power of 10? Right? Or is spice damage additive to other spice damages? You know, I'm actually not sure. I don't know if it is multiplicative or additive. I assume it's multiplicative because all damage upgrades are multiplicative. Well, I guess we'll find out because we are about to fight the boss. We have no way of stealing the last spice. That's okay. Let's do it. This is not the item I want. This is the item I want. So we're not quite at 1,000 damage, which is very, very unfortunate. I would love to have been at 1,000 damage, but that's okay. Honestly, just use bullet plus one. Lowercase r, the best boss killer. Die, dragon, die. That's what it should be. Dude, our damage is insane! You think we can get the high dragon without taking damage? You think we can flawless? The bullets are traveling very slowly, which is usually a good thing. Okay, he did fire as soon as I dodge rolled though, so I did have to use one more blank. We only have one blank remaining, but we have reload stone. Which I'm gonna abuse right now and get a whole bunch of ammo. Oh, game lags. Panic blank. Oh, I ran into him with my dodge roll. I'm too fast. I hate this attack though. But we lost the flawless. I didn't expect my dodge roll to go directly into him, but I guess it makes sense because we are very fast. And I got hit again because I'm trying to abuse farming a little bit of ammo out of this, which I should not do. We have plenty of ammo. We're doing insane damage. Alright, don't know what hit me. Should have just done my normal dodge on the rocket attack instead of trying to mix it up. I almost ran into the dragon again. Actually, wait a minute. Hey, shoot me. Embrace the cheese. I'm not using the cheese. We don't need it. And broccoli is what, 25% damage up? No, 20. And bullet plus 1 is another 25% damage up. Something like that. So if that's the case, right, then we are at 1.15 power of 10 times 1.25 times 1.2. We are at 6 times damage multiplier. So we would need to get like 4 or 5 more spice in order to break the damage cap. Can we get 4 or 5 spice? I don't know. I want the bullet. Anju, thank you for the follow. Should have used Singularity. But again, I don't like using more than one active item on that dragon fight, especially as the rat, because it just takes so long to cycle through the items. If the Lich is jammed, will silver bullets help even more? Good point, good point. Silver bullets is Gungeon silver bullets. Google.com wants to use your microphone. What? Gungeon silver bullets. Why is Chrome listening to my microphone? Increase damage to jammed bosses by 225% for a total damage output of 325%. Also increases damage to bosses by 25%. So, we're actually at 7.5 damage multiplier against bosses right now. If we can get... Dude, if we can get a jammed boss, we would be able to... We would be able to one-shot him. So maybe I should have not even taken the spice, gotten rid of my curse earlier, because we would be able to one-shot any boss right now. I mean, right now, one projectile from this gun is able to kill a bulletkin. That's a pretty massive damage upgrade. That gets even better on bosses. So we're gonna explore the entirety of this floor. Like, look at how fast that guy died. And we're just gonna be trying to find any spice. Perfect. We are looking for that massive damage up. And every spice gets us closer to not needing a jammed boss. I would love if I could get, you know, one more like damage upgrade from a chest. You know, give me gilded bullets, we're there. Give me curse bullets, we're there. But right now, we do need the boss to be jammed in order for us to one-shot him. Even with, how much spice do we have? Was it like 15? Something stupid like that? Oh my god. Excuse me, sorry, I can't, wrong gun. Yep. I can't, look away right now, or I can't mute myself because I was too busy fiddling with my inventory. You know what? I'm an idiot. Gotta remember we have that item, I never end up using it. you know, we still have to avoid taking damage here. Bullet plus 1. We only have 3 HP. And if the boss is jammed, and we can't kill him in one... No, we will be able to kill the boss in one hit if he is jammed. But, you know, if he's not jammed, we have to survive the fight still. Let's go. Dude, I don't care. Summon LJ. See if I give a crap. How much spice? Shoot the Whoop does not get a damage upgrade with my damage. I really should make it do that though. Because I think in regular Isaac, Shoot the Whoop is scaled off of your own damage, but maybe not. Look, Isaac is not my game. I'm not an egg. My game is Gungeon. Die, werewolf, die. So we're at like 16 spice, you guys think? It's a lot of spice. It's a lot of spice. I mean, at this point, lowercase r does more damage than that beam. Right now, lowercase r does the most damage out of any weapon I have. For like... For killing standard enemies. For bosses, no. That's what the crits, or ideally the Combine Rifle is going to be for. Because the Combine Rifle, the big shot from that does 100 damage. 100 damage. Blessed. Dude, I'm gonna explore, why not? I think the explosion got a couple of kills there. It's not just all me. Not just all skill. I don't know, so I don't know if it's necessarily gonna be beneficial to look for items and spice, but here's the thing. The more curse we have, the better chance of getting a cursed boss. So should we not just keep exploring, looking for more spice, looking for more items potentially, like a random chest? I'd love to find a random chest. Come on, give it to me, game. You can fly. And like at this point, the rooms are so fast. Why would we not just like keep doing a little bit of exploration? Like, fucking look at this! I accidentally killed everything on this room. Come on, spice. Bullet plus 1. Like that guy, he's a jammed shotgunner. He died in half a bullet. Let's fucking go. Every spice is more curse. You know what? I will actually use Singularity here, because I hate the fact that that enemy in the center just spits out freaking trap bullets. Die, werewolf silver. Lots of ammo, but that's what happens when you have curse. The more curse you have, the more ammo drops you get. So that much is expected. Okay, it is a little bit ridiculous how many ammo drops we have, though. And we're done. So, let's see if we have enough damage to one-shot a boss. I mean, if he's jammed, the answer is a very affirmative yes. Dodge roll needs to remove the DPS cap on Bloodulons. They don't have a DPS cap. The thing is, they have to go through their animations before you can kill them. We are over 1,000! Even without! a boss being jammed. We've fucking done it. Hey, dude. Hell yes. That's what happens when you take 17 spice on a run. Some more spice. I'll go down to the store right now, go buy some spice, and then we'll have a very interesting stream. Dude, that's a good run. So we saw a little bit of Shoop the Whoop. New item I added in. The sprite is a little bit messed up right now, but it just shoots a giant laser, and it has its uses. You know, you get surrounded by a lot of low HP enemies, bleh, just spam that laser. There you go. So, for those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon, which might end up for you being the next update, which is going to be very, very soon.